Hi, my name is Robert. This video is designed to give you step-by-step detailed instructions on completing the task at hand. Please read the comments in the About section of this video. It has valuable information and updates. My YouTube channel has a disclaimer video that I encourage you to watch. And please like, share, and subscribe. I hope you found what you're looking for. Thank you very much for watching. In this video, I'm going to be replacing the thermostat on a 99 Grand Marquis. I think it's a GS, something like that. At any rate, it's trying to overheat on them. As long as you're moving, it's okay. But when you come to a traffic light or something, it tries to heat up on them. The coolant fan works. I put power to the coolant fan, disconnected that plug down there, put power to it. The fan works. So I'm going to replace the thermostat, assuming that the thermostat is bad. And then we'll test drive it, see if it acts right. So what you need: a thermostat gasket, vice grips if your hood's trying to come closed, 10mm ratchet, screwdriver to take your coolant hose loose, glove, and something to catch your coolant in. Your hood won't stay up. Put vice grips on them, on your lifts. That'll keep the hood up. Other than that, you need to replace that. So the first thing you want to do is let the car cool off. You don't want to burn yourself with coolant. Then you come up here, put a 1/4-inch driver in there, remove this screw here. It comes out with the 1/4-inch drive, and then you can take the cover off. Lift the cover up and off. Now you want to open up your coolant reservoir bottle so you can drain some coolant out of the system. Now I'm going to go under it, see if I can find the drain. Not see a radiator drain, so I'm going to disconnect the hose here. It appears to be a little bit lower than the thermostat housing. Let the coolant run out of that into a pan, and then I'll take the thermostat housing loose. Other than that, if you take that thermostat housing loose, coolant's going to be coming out of there, leaking down the engine. Disconnect the hose. The system's a little bit low because I was only able to drop a little bit of coolant down in the drip pan that I have there. So now I'm going to look like a 10mm. Take these two screws off. Hopefully nobody glued it down last time. Screw these two bolts loose with 10mm. Lift it up and off, and you see the thermostat and the gasket. So let me go ahead and get this thermostat out of there and the gasket. Shouldn't need any sealing or anything. This is not a fail-safe thermostat. At any rate, you drop the thermostat in there, make sure it's set down in there good. You put the new gasket in there. You can wet it with coolant if you like. You don't have to. Put that retainer back on there. You could brush that stuff off with a wire brush if you want, and screw and tighten this back down on there. Make sure it sits down in there good so that it crushes the seal, the rubber seal, while it's in there, and that will cause it to seal off and not leak. Alright, you could test drive this with the cover off. That way you could check that for leaks. Tighten the hose clamp down. Don't tighten it too close on these cheap clamps so that they'll bust them. But some of them may have those squeeze clamps like on the other side, the lower radiator hose, where you use needle nose pliers. So I'm going to top the coolant off, take it for a test drive, checking the temp with my scan gauge. Alright, so we're starting out at 143. We're not going to let it get over, I guess, 240. I don't know what temp the fan will cut on that, but if it tries to get over 220, we'll see if we can hear the fan. And then if it tries to get any hotter than that, we'll shut it down. We don't want to overheat it. So 240 is going to be my limit here. Coolant temp starting to rise a little bit. We're at 166. To be hanging tight at 190, so hopefully 190 is a good number for it. With my trip, it's up to 202. It sounds like the fan is on. It's up to 204. See if I can see if the fan is actually on. Nope, the fan's not on yet. Something's on, but not the fan. Let's see if the fan kicks on and what the temperature is. Fan kicked on at 209 on this Mercury. We're going to see what temperature it kicked off at. Fan kicked off at 197, so we should be good to go. Since this appears to be running good, we're going to put the cover back on with this 1/4 inch adapter, and should be good to go. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.